Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday, the 22nd of October 2019. So, Bitcoin volatility set for comeback after trading turned boring. Not wrong there. So, let's have a look and see what's happened during the last 24 hours. Well, as it said in the Bloomberg article, trading a bit boring. The market back trading at the 20 bar moving average in the daily chart. Very quiet, as you can see there, and in the 4 hour as well yesterday after we had the move on Sunday. Monday, just sideways in a tiny range, which is why I've said to stand aside for the time being. As you can see, it's just not worth it at the moment. And then we get something like this, where it just big spike in prices, and then the market sideways. So, yeah. And until, as it says in the article here, that the volatility returns, then at the moment there's not a lot we can do as regard to drumming up trades because of the lack of volatility. Meanwhile, in the stock markets, Boeing drags down Dow, short squeeze sends small caps soaring. So a bit of a squeeze yesterday, very quiet, no economic news at the moment for most of the week. I think it was Thursday, wasn't it, by the time we actually get some sort of news. So yesterday you can see the market up slightly on very low volume as well. You can see this, and just moving to the upside. No great news, no Trump tweets, I should say, to move prices yesterday. You can see that prices were sideways to lower, and then once they close convincingly below the 200 bar MA, prices just move to the downside. You can see three areas of support there, and then prices making their way up to the 200 bar moving average, and then eventually breaking through, but not convincingly at all. You see it there, and then just trading sideways until the early hours, and we've seen a bit of a spike up. But once the selling pressure came in, the market has traded sideways there as well. So a bit of a quiet one. I'd expect a bit more because we have no news. And speaking of news, there's not much to report as far as the pound either. A bit of an odd day, the market moving slightly to the upside. The closer, well, as each day passes, the less likely that there will be a Brexit deal, and this will be bad news for the pound because it doesn't like the uncertainty. So we'll see, but no doubt it will attempt some sort of a rally. So from yesterday morning, the first bit to the upside, once prices broke above the daily pivot, you can see they just traded sideways thereafter, so no great shakes there either. And as I said, there's no news today apart from Parliament Brexit vote then, which has been added. That wasn't on the Forex Factory the other day. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be a Brexit vote today. That could move the pound if it went through, but I suspect there'll be some other alternative things going on, and anything to stop it seems to be the case at the moment. So wait and see. That will be late on today anyway. So implied volatility sneaking up a bit yesterday, not a great deal. We've gone up 13.19 to 13.48, and you can see this with the visual on there, just moving up slightly. Price is coming back around the 200 MA. 10-year is well and truly normal now, no longer inverted, and moving higher as well. 0.13 yesterday. A long way to go before we get back to these sort of 10-year figures. So we go back to 2012 when interest rates were 13, I wish they were, 3%, and then dropping down to 2, down to 1. So it'll be interesting to see how much it manages to recover. If you look towards 2006, you can see how prices dropped, and then it was only after that it really started to escalate. You see the rates there moving sharply once we hit the recession there. And Deutsche Bank up higher again yesterday, so nothing wrong with the banking sector according to the way this is being pumped, but I suspect, as I've said before, the repos are assisting Deutsche Bank in keeping prices moving to the upside there. Okay, that's a quick roundup really, because there's not a lot happening at the moment with no economic news, waiting for the Brexit vote for the pound, and looking forward to Bitcoin breaking out of this boring trading sideways move that it's been in for the last couple of weeks. Okay, that will do it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.